Finding the best TV for your needs based on how you plan to use it and where you are going to place it is a difficult task considering the vast number of options out there. There are two different types of panels in the TV market, OLED and LED, and they each have their strengths and weaknesses. There is no perfect TV, and choosing the right option for you also comes down to personal preference. Generally, even the lowest-end 4K TVs offer decent picture quality, and the higher-end models are only good if you're going to use them to their full ability, like watching native 4K content. Today, we have our picks for the best televisions in the market now, together with their features, pros, and cons to help you decide. But before that, if you are a gadget lover and want to stay up to date, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. The LG C1 OLED is the best TV we have in this OLED category. It delivers stunning picture quality that should please most people, and it has gaming features like HDMI 2.1 inputs and variable refresh rate (VRR) support. It is well built with a stylish center-mounted stand, so it should look nice in any setup. The LG WebOS interface is excellent, as it is user-friendly and the App Store has a ton of apps you can download. What sets OLEDs apart is their ability to turn off individual pixels. This means that it has a near-infinite contrast ratio with perfect blacks and no blooming around bright objects. Each pixel emits light in all directions, so the image remains accurate no matter where you sit, making it a great choice for wide seating arrangements. It doesn't have any trouble upscaling lower-resolution content, which is great for watching DVDs or cable TV, and it doesn't have any issues displaying native 4K content either. If you want to watch TV during the day, it has fantastic reflection handling. Sadly, OLEDs risk permanent burn-in, but we don't expect this to be an issue unless you watch a lot of content with the same static elements, like the news. Also, it doesn't get extremely bright, so highlights may not pop how they should, and there is some banding with gradients of similar color. However, this only really matters if you want the best movie experience possible in HDR, but you should still enjoy its excellent all-around performance. Overall, it's one of the best TVs in the market today. The Samsung QN90A QLED is the best TV in the LED panel category. LED TVs have an advantage over OLEDs because they get much brighter and they don't have the risk of permanent burn-in, so you can easily leave it on your favorite news channel all day without worrying about damaging the screen. Whether gaming or watching movies in a dark environment, it has high native contrast for deep blacks. It is excellent for gaming because it has a 120Hz panel with HDMI 2.1 inputs, allowing you to play 4K games up to 120 FPS from either the PS5 or Xbox Series X. It has native VRR support in the form of native FreeSync, and it's G-Sync compatible too. Gamers should appreciate the low input lag and quick response time. There is a great local dimming feature, but it is not as effective in game mode because it raises the black levels more. If you prefer using it in a bright room, it has mini LED backlighting that gets very bright. Unfortunately, it has a lower contrast than most VA panel TVs due to the ultra viewing angle layer, which helps improve the viewing angles at the cost of the contrast. It also has some uniformity issues, but this can vary between units. Also, there is a 43-inch model that won't perform like the 55-inch due to its limited 60Hz panel and lacks VRR. If you are going to get one of the larger sizes, it is the best TV on the market with an LED panel. The best TV to buy in the budget category is the HISENSE U6G. Although it is an entry-level 4K TV that doesn't have as many features as the higher-end HISENSE UAG, it performs very well for most uses, and it doesn't have the same motion issues that the UAG has. It comes with Android TV built in, which has many apps you can download through the Google Play Store, but it's not as easy to use as other smart systems. This TV has a VA panel with a high native contrast ratio, and it has a decent full-array local dimming feature that helps improve the picture quality in dark scenes. The unit also has fantastic black uniformity, with minimal blooming around bright objects. As for watching HDR movies, it is great because it displays a wide color gamut, and although it doesn't get as bright as more expensive options, it is still alright for making highlights stand out. If you want to use it in a well-lit room, the excellent reflection handling and high peak brightness mean that glare shouldn't be an issue in most bright rooms. Sadly, as expected from a VA panel, it has narrow viewing angles, so it is not a good choice for wide seating areas. Also, it is limited to a 60Hz refresh rate and doesn't have gaming features like VRR support. Still, if you want to use it for casual gaming, it has a quick response time and low input lag. Overall, if you are on a budget, this is a great choice. 8K might feel a bit like overkill to some, but there is no doubt in our mind that the Samsung QN900A Neo QLED 8K TV has ushered in a new era of flat-screen television technology. Samsung's Mini LED sporting QN900A Neo QLED 8K TV offers stunning picture quality, exceptional color and brightness, terrific sound, and outstanding blacks, all in a package that's unmatched in terms of design. For the uninitiated, Samsung's Quantum Mini LEDs are 1/40th the thickness of a regular LED, meaning thousands of smaller LEDs can be packed together in a much tighter fashion, allowing for far more accurate dimming zones and black levels that are practically indistinguishable from an OLED. As the LEDs are far smaller, they are able to achieve far more precision and less blooming, so the act of seeing bright areas of the screen unnaturally bleed over into darker spots should be greatly reduced or not evident at all. And because it takes advantage of Samsung's multi-intelligence AI upscaling, the QN900A is consistently able to produce images that look way better than their source. Not only does the Samsung QN900A Neo QLED 8K TV offer the latest HDMI 2.1 and eARC features, it is also ideal for gamers who have recently invested in a next-gen console or beastly gaming PC thanks to support for 4K 120fps or 8K 60fps gameplay via HDMI 2.1, Game Motion Plus, and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro. There is little doubt in our mind that, for gamers, the new Sony X90J is one of the best televisions out there. It has excellent image quality thanks in part to a new cognitive XR processor rolled out to Sony's top 2021 sets, making for excellent upscaling and contrast control. The X90J also sports the new Google TV Smart platform for easy setup and broad app support, as well as the perks of Google Cast from Android devices. There is Dolby Vision HDR and Dolby Atmos audio packed in too. When it comes to gaming, the X90J has a 120Hz panel with 4K resolution and two full-spec HDMI 2.1 ports for your Xbox Series X and PS5 with VRR, variable refresh rate, and ALM, auto low latency mode for sub 10 millisecond lag to really up your gaming experience. Just be sure to head into the picture settings and switch on enhanced format for your selected HDMI port, otherwise you won't get the benefit of its 2.1 specification. There are still a few lingering issues, including middling off-axis viewing and struggles with direct daylight, and the X90J will no doubt be beaten by the capabilities of its step-up X95J model for a small uptick in cost. Still, the Sony X90J succeeds in delivering stellar performance for a reasonable price. So guys, if you are in the market for a television, we hope today's list has given you some great ideas. Let us know your favorite in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching.